planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
A few weeks ago, I was watching a YouTube video by Neil deGrasse Tyson, and it was about, I want to say, the circle of life in a way, and how he said something about, something like, hopefully I don't say it wrong, something like, he has been nourishing himself with what the earth is giving to him, so food and water, animals, plants, whatever. And he says when he's gonna die, he has put in his will that he wants to be buried, that nature can feast upon him, that he can give back what he took. Because he says we are all just like molecules and atoms, just stuck together in a way, came together when we were born in a way. And so he wants to give it back so that the circle of life can continue and other plants and animals can feast upon him and nourish themselves. But he said he also understands when if people wanna be, cremated. That you can understand when people want to be cremated because, well, he can understand it in a way and he can't in another way, because he says if you are cremated, all this energy that you have in your body is gonna be lost and you can't give it back to the earth. But he said, but if you are going to be cremated, all your, I want to say your particles, your molecules, atoms, whatever, are going into the air and then into outer space. So you would live forever in outer space, so to say. And that was just interesting to see, or to hear, and just totally different perspective on death. Because you just have the religion side, which says you're going to heaven or to hell, depending on your life. You have like reincarnation and stuff, what people believe in and hope that would happen. But if you're being, I want to say, an atheist or pragmatic or whatever, you would just say, where is your body going? Where's your energy going? Because all you have is just energy. You are just molecules and atoms and particles and stuff. And this is just a different perspective, a scientific perspective, so to say. And yeah, I think this is actually, he said it so nicely. I hope I can find it and put it here.
I want to be buried, not cremated. Because if you're buried, the energy content of your body, long developed by the flora and fauna that you've eaten your whole life, if you buried, that energy content gets returned to the earth. I don't mean that just in a poetic way. Worms will eat plant taproots, and you feed flora and fauna the way you have dined upon flora and fauna your whole life. And for me, that is the cycle of life. If you choose instead to be cremated, that's fine. Your energy content of your body gets released as heat. It heats the air will radiate to space, and your energy then scatters across the universe. For me, both are significant, both are poetic.
Very cool. Actually, I've been watching a bunch of Neil deGrasse Tyson videos because it's just so interesting to hear his voice and his perspective, and to hear other scientists talk about life and technology and the cosmos and stuff and outer space and so on, and so much that we don't even know yet, and we're still trying to figure out.